Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey, here we're starting on a parrot, and I am working on a white canvas board, and I've gessoed that canvas board a couple times and sanded it down. And now I have sketched out my picture on the canvas, and I'm now kind of going around to get a background in there around the cutout there that I have placed on the canvas. And I put the pupil in already and a couple lines around the eye, and other than that, that's it, because I've sketched it out already behind it. And how I did that was just pencil all over the back of the picture and then laid it on there and kind of sketched around the outlines. I'm coming in with a dark sepia first, laying in some dark colors there, and then I will build up from there. And if you hear a little bit of my dog's laying next to me and he is snoring, so if you hear that, that's what that is. Someone had asked me to do a parrot, so I thought I would work on a parrot here. Then we'll be going to a horse picture. Had to get a little bit caught up, so that will be a commission. And so now I'm coming in with some light green, and I believe this is like a. I wish I would have remembered, but it's like a yellow green. And then there'll be a sap green, moss green, a little bit of a turquoise green also. And we kind of want to do it to where it kind of looks a little blurry, but I do want it to look like it's in a jungle, so we will have some really dark places on there and not so dark places. And in the second part of this, I'll probably show you an effect that you can do on top of all the green to kind of make it look like sun is shining through a little bit. This is the turquoise green. There's a lot of, in the jungle, there's a lot of different colors of greens and flowers. So, you want to kind of make sure you add enough color in there. And this parrot's real colorful, so I do want to change a little bit of the blue on top of the parrot, so it's not going to be exact, because this is a really light blue on the top of this parrot, and I want it to be brighter than what it is, so I will look for a brighter color blue. And I'm adding a little orange in here too. I forgot about that. Kind of make it look like, I don't know, flowers maybe in the very distant background. And you don't want to forget in between the beak, I cut that out. And then off to the side of the shoulder, be off when you're looking at it to the left there. There's a little spot that kind of pointing out with my finger there that's cut out too, that's going to need a green spot in there. So you want to make sure you don't miss those spots as you're spraying around. Just keep adding in some dark areas. And I can get overkill all the time. I can just do a lot more than I need to do, I think, and sometimes have to tell myself, okay, stop. I think we all can kind of go overboard sometimes, and we don't have to do as much as we do, but We go there. That was my dog. He's been making weird noises lately, like he's grumpy or something. Brr. He is old. He's 14 and a half. I do have a run spot there, so I'm blowing some air on it to dry that out so it doesn't run. I will have to come back and fix it, but I just want to make sure that it doesn't run down the canvas. And I realized it looked like I'm outlining the bird, so I have to go back up at the corners, which you're not going to see because they're kind of out of the focus there, and make them darker so it doesn't look so much like I'm outlining the bird. There I laid in that green in between the beak there, and put just a touch of green in that pupil because the bird's eye is going to be really light yellow from the way it looks on the thing there. I'm kind of going over and fixing that a little bit, then spreading it out some so it doesn't look so blobbed on there. Kind of putting some little shapes of leaves here and there up at the top and down on the sides. And like I said, I can get overkill, but I will be showing you how to make some little like sun sparks in there on the next video probably. But I think for right now, this is probably a good background. Looks pretty good, other than the little sun spots that I will put in later. And I don't know what I'm doing, but I think getting ready to take the magnets off here and pull the bird off. Okay, and there's the background and the bird. Thanks for watching. Come back for the next section.